Yep. With you playing with the effects, reverbs. That's dope. So these are all stock on the Go XLR. Wow, wow, that's crazy. That's so dope. Yeah, yeah. So apparently she texted me there was a missing kid in her district. So whenever that happens, everyone goes like on a code red type of thing. So they found her, so she's trying to get out of it now. Supervisors and VPs and Ps, you're always on call, man, no matter what. That's why. Check one two, check one two. Awesome. So she should be coming on. Do you want to? Are you live now on IG? Yeah, I guess we can just cater to the live crowd and then jump right into it as soon as she comes in. What type of mic you got? Hmm. Okay. So you both mics connected to the Go XLR or just one of them to your computer? Okay. Now, you don't have them both on at the same time? Like, are they both capturing? No. All right. You toggle back and forth. No worth. You know what the wild part is like most of the admins calling up with the supervisors just to figure out who to point the finger to. Yep, yep. Every, every, oh hell yeah, she's whooping that ass right now. All right, cool, cool, cool. Wild. Well, we were just talking about the audio side, man. This is really great, and the just the work that Chris is putting in on the setup and the production. It literally is a full blown production, man. This is wild. We got sound effects now. so so even to the point. Yeah, yeah, we heard that. Yep, 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 yep. So yeah, as we go deeper with this, Lala, like he was taught saying before trigger words. So like if we mention, follow us on our social, he can almost set that up where that appears on the screen type of thing. So yeah, yeah. So we heard the that's why we nifty. That's pretty cool, man. That's from the production we did, right? Yep. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. 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 Lala, you got to turn on your camera. It's off, I think. You know what? Yeah, your audio's muffled out now all of a sudden though. I don't know, it's because it's split through all the. Yep. Okay. All right. All right. Hello. Hello, everyone. So happy and excited to be here. This is monumental. This is historical. This is the Vita EdTech podcast in the metaverse, and I can't even explain how happy, excited, and ecstatic I am to be here right now, Dr. Lala. This is amazing. Mhm. Absolutely, absolutely. And again, welcome to the metaverse space. And just real quick, let's take a second out to explain exactly what we are in right now. So, as you all know, kids of this world, they're spending a lot of time in these 3D worlds such as Fortnite, Minecraft, Roblox. I'm sure if you have young ones, they've probably been grabbing on your shirt and saying, I need some Robux money for my game. And really, what they're doing is they're bringing in your hard working money into these 3D worlds. So, metaverse is just a term we use to talk about 3D immersive worlds. And something big happened while we were all locked down in the pandemic, and the internet grew up. The internet grew up from Web 2.0 to 3.0, and with that, it got stronger, it got faster, and it allows us to run these type of worlds right in a web browser. You don't need the VR headsets. Shout out to Frame VR. And obviously, our sponsors, Urban, their hands on coding, Latinos in coding. But we are live in the metaverse. You almost made my avatar blush a little bit right now, but because we are digital, I guess it doesn't happen too much. But yeah, so it's in the works. It's definitely in the works. I mean, it's wild that you can even see our lips moving and things like that. But that's the tech we're dealing with right now. So we are going to be utilizing this tech to be streaming live and recording a live podcast, bringing in guests and doing some amazing things. But yeah, man, welcome to the metaverse. Welcome to the 3D immersive space. This is the Urbander Studio. This is Urbander's custom campus. We are just literally in one of the buildings in this custom campus. This is the studio, and when the CEO was envisioning a immersive digital campus, one of the things she wanted was a studio, and it's for this purpose to be able to get innovative and creative with these type of spaces. But super excited, and again, Vita Ed Tech. This is just the beginnings and the start. I'm super excited to see where this goes. But Dr. Lala, can you let's talk a little bit about this show? What's our vision? What are we trying to do with this show? Hmm. Hmm. Yep. 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 Absolutely. Absolutely. And you definitely know something we're going to be doing. We're definitely going to be bringing in the diversity. We're definitely going to be bringing in some flavor on a lot of different levels. So that's definitely something we are. It's just going to be natural, honestly. We definitely want to bring it to the average people out there, and when we talk about that, we cannot leave out diversity. So I know Lala, that's something you're definitely going to be all about as well, and it's definitely going to be ingrained in what all we do here at Vida Tech. Hmm. Absolutely, absolutely. So you heard it here first. Make sure you tune in to our social media handles, Vita Ed Tech. We're obviously in this day and age, we're all across all the social media platforms. So you'll definitely see us being a little bit more active there. We are definitely will be putting up all our news and latest events and anything like of that side of things. Also, upcoming guests will definitely be plugging that away on our social media handles. We are going to definitely have a YouTube channel running with all this as well. Also, big shout out to our cameraman, Chris, who literally stepped in and is taking this production side of things and podcast to another world. And guys, this isn't an easy thing. This is it takes a lot of work, and we've been putting this together. And shout out again to Chris, who's just came in and was almost like a natural fit at that last minute and helping us out. So thank you so much. Absolutely. Absolutely, absolutely. So make sure you catch us. You'll listen out to our social media for the latest and greatest news when it comes to Vita Ed Tech. You'll start seeing a lot of episodes being uploaded and promotions for them. So we are eager to hear what you have to say about the show. Please leave us comments. Let us know what you think. Let us know what you want to see, what you want to talk about. This is just the beginning and the start. And again, I'm super excited. So, Dr. Lala, I'm even more happier to be doing this alongside of you. And I can't wait. I can't wait. So, again, stay tuned for what's to come. Peace and love. Yep, yep. Absolutely, absolutely. First and foremost, shout out to you for helping us out and making this happen. The production is not easy, and I realized that quick and fast. So shout out to you, Chris, for all the help, support. You're making this happen on the nifty side as well. This idea of 3D immersive worlds, it's not a fad, man. It's here to stay. We're actually a step ahead. It's going to be the next buzzword right after AI. The AI cloud settles down a little bit. So I'm super excited, man. This is so exciting, not only be live, but to record this podcast. It's revolutionary, it's historic. And who better to do this than with Dr. Lala? So awesome stuff, man. Absolutely. Yeah, yep, totally. Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah, yep. Dude, it's next level collaboration. This is using digital tools that are available in the world today and using it for the positive good, for collaborating in the 21st century, for thinking critically. It's a different form of communication. It's a brand new platform. Think about jumping on the internet right when that www.com started, and claiming space there. That's what we're doing with this. We're trying to claim space in these 3D immersive worlds and the metaverse, because this is the future as far as the next platform that people are going to be all over, as far as using it for a lot of different things. Yep. 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 And just think about that idea, this idea that we have this tool and we're adults, right? We literally, all you did was expose your son to this world and this tech, and his head started spinning. Well, how am I going to use this? How can I, put this up front and be productive with it? And the idea of him having a little entrepreneur mind, chase, behind daddy's footsteps. Using it and seeing it as a tool and saying, you know what, I'm going to run with it and start using this. That's huge, and that's exactly what we want to do. Is we want to expose kids, expose the youth to these texts, and start telling them, hey, use it, start bringing it in, start using it. And again, and when I first saw the platform, I saw the idea of a real life resume that a kid can build. I mean, imagine building a room like this where you're putting now real, you know, uh, uh, assets and real, your work that you've done and you're proud of, and hanging that up as like almost like a real life portfolio. Walk through portfolio of your best accomplishments academically, even outside of the academic world. But that's what I thought about. So again, the idea of exposing these worlds, this tech to kids and to the youth, and then letting them take this to the next level, man, that's all we could do as adults, man. Hmm. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Hmm. Hmm. Yep. Yeah. Yep, yep, yep. And we, Chris, we fell off. We should have invited Dr. Lala to the Bezel, the Miami Bezel NIF. Well, yeah, you should actually do that. You know what? We should actually do that. Like take your art club, because he still has the space up and running. So when the Miami Bezel was happening, what was that? December? Was that December? Basel? Right. Yep. 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 Hmm. Yep. You had to see what Chris did. Chris actually with Nifty teamed up with a high school down there, and we used his. Yep, dude. These kids put their artwork in this space, and we created an art gallery to walk through during the event happening live in Miami. We had the Metaverse version happening with kids' art being displayed. So, what you mentioned, the idea of being an artist and using these type of spaces for that. I mean, it's endless. It really is endless. Hmm. Absolutely. Hmm. Hmm.